Oh hey, hey Fat Cat, did you end your stream? So for the final two challenges to like fully complete the season, we just have to master the Void Crusade and Hardcore, and survive three more missions on level 110 without dying. Hey Gunner, hey Titus, and hey Regan. What's up everybody? I just installed an SSD and I put the game in it, so we're gonna see like a lot better loading times. What's my seasonal buff? Two missions? Cool. So we only have three missions left of this Hardcore Crusade left. I've gotten all the info fragments already. I just need to do these and then the Supreme, then we're good. Level 110. Oh, okay. I guess that'll be part of the challenge then, huh? I'm not gonna put tarot cards in this. Yeah, I've done them before. Sometimes they can be really tough with the wrong cards in them. I just need to stay back. Is there only one wandering? Yeah, yep. Only one per crusade. And it just spawns on a random tile every time you start it. Oh yeah, guys, I made a change to my build. I actually took out the Cataphren Vanguard for a extra Vivisector. I gave in. I went from 12 to 15. And it is a lot better. A lot more damage. Even a bit more AoE too, because they can also proc the lightning. Gotta be a bit more careful. By 15 I mean 16 because of the perk that I have. And this is me in a 110. No tarot cards, mind you, but it's pretty effective still. Gotta be careful of these guys who jump past my minions. Okay, things are getting pretty scary. good. Those guys are especially terrifying. These guys aren't as scary as they look.
Will be punished.
Hey man behind the PC, what's up? Trying to get the final 2 challenges complete. Need to survive in 2 more level 110 missions and then complete this hardcore Void Crusade that we're currently doing. Doing both at once right now is just terrifying. Because if I die, all my work is lost. I don't think I'll die though. Gotta be careful. And I'm not talking too much, I'm trying to focus on surviving at the moment. Well, I go for new content. It's prophecy, same though that die out. Yeah, it is really good. They say they don't want to do any more like actual expansions other than the seasons. But I think with how like popular this game is becoming this season, I think they should rethink that. Hopefully one day. That poison ground, what the hell? Is that what that was? It's something. The best rarity? It's not really the best. It has a lot of unique stats on them. Some of them are really good, most of them are really bad. For the most part, I would say like normal relics are the most versatile because they're the easiest to reroll. And they have mostly good stats on them. But most of the time, reds are the best. Like, you can look at my build. Most of the time, it depends though. Relics have really good stuff. And of course, there's ancient relics, but they're very niche. We did it! I'm gonna see it now. Been here a million times. Yeah, there's not a large variety in maps or enemies, unfortunately. Yeah, the game is awesome. 40 universe trove of mad stuff. It's insane, yeah. Watching videos, Adept is ridiculous channel. I've been thinking of getting into the audio books or something. There are a lot of people are really enjoying those. Especially while they play this game. Okay, one mission left. Let's go restack it. I feel like I want to keep this. I want to mess around with one of the enchantments for armor. So it'd be nice to have a relic armor with 4 things on it at least. Here, I'll give you guys a cool thing to watch. See if I can do it. I have 18 of these. Might as well use them. Let's do a level 110 of that. Cool. Heat damage, create a demon, physical resist for melee. Let's get rid of the fizz resist. I'm pretty sure the boss counts as melee. I know he's like melee and ranged. That works, cool. Build defining enchant. Yeah, exactly. Like, they can, but they're not always the best. Like, I need to turn... I must have accidentally added that song to my playlist. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get just, like, no vocal music for my streams, but that somehow got there. Not anymore. So I can die here. It's not hardcore, but like I do lose the buff, which would suck, so I'd rather not die. I don't think they're leaving it to die. They want to still support it with season updates. They have another game that they're working on at the moment. I'm sure they want to finish that up before they make like any big decisions with what they want to do with this series. Which I think this is making quite a comeback for them right now. I will say though, I wish their team was bigger. I wish they had a few more members. And we'd you know, get bug fixes a little bit quicker. Yeah, I need to collect these medical supplies things. I keep forgetting. Cool. So I have a heroic deed for that I've just been ignoring for the longest time. I'm like halfway there. King Arthur, yeah. I don't know much about it. I saw like the trailer and I saw a little bit of the gameplay. I'm not really into turn-based RPGs. I don't know, I might give it a try if it goes on sale or something. The graphics look good, I'll give it that. But, like, that's not a thing people care about with those types of games, I feel. Yeah. Isn't it early access right now? I feel like sales are going to be awful in early access. A lot of people learn their lessons nowadays. For now, yeah. For now, PC only. I believe they want to put it on console. Not sure though. Imagine the same thing they did with this game. They are, yeah. A lot easier to design. A lot easier to make like animations, all that stuff. I really like the Divinity Original Sin. I didn't play the second one, but I really like the first one. I tried to get into XCOM. I tried to get into Adeptus Mechanicus or whatever that one's called. The 40K one. I don't know, not really my thing. I feel like turn-based games need an amazing story to make up for like the lack of action and hypiness, I guess, for me. It's like Divine Divinity, or not that, Divinity Original Sin had an awesome story and world. And I think that's the reason that I like that over the other turn-based games that I played. Second one is basically first, much better. I've watched gameplay, yeah, I've seen one of my two friends play that almost all the way through. It looks so cool. Who knows, honestly. I'm sure there's many things that could have been done better, but time will tell what happens now. I'm looking for an upgrade of my armor. My armor's still level 76. It has good stats on it, but if I had a higher level, I can get those even higher. It's giving me so much damage reduction. 60. Pretty good. I know in the beginning they were like really trying to push the whole live service model. Like, you know how Destiny and similar games, they have like their almost infinitely scaling power levels that you're constantly like, you gotta get on every week to get your power level up, guys. They're really trying to do that kind of stuff. People didn't like that. Now they tried to make it like an actual ARPG, a lot more like Diablo. And people are enjoying that a lot more. Yeah, it was not fun. I remember. The 2.0 update really got it upgraded for sure. Just shame it took them that long though. Because like you said, I think the sales would have been much better in the beginning. I feel like a lot of people probably go to the reviews and read the reviews and just assume that it's still the old game that it used to be. Or like they played the game before, got a refund. You know, it's really hard to get people back after a bad first impression. But we'll see what happens, because it is improving. 12% life drain? I am not using that, no, because I don't care about my damage at all. What I'm using, I'll show you once the screen is clear, because I don't want to die. Well, using this, 47 shield charge gain for every point a data flux spent. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The explode's damage does like nothing, but it's still so useful to get a shield up.
Activation sounds initialized.
Yeah. Well, you can only move forward though. Hopefully they do better jobs in the future. Okay, boss time at level 110. Let's see what happens. I feel like a good rule of thumb with these like always online live service type games, never ever play on like the first month or so. Can anybody think of one of these types of live service always online games that were actually good on day one? I think like the first week maybe. It's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of like beta testing it almost for the first even year sometimes with these games, which sucks, but it's how companies do things now. One sec, I'll read chat right after this. I'm just really focusing hard here. We did it. So what did I miss? Division 1 and 2. Yeah, I read that part. I like Division 1. I played that like 2 years later though. I only really played one character, didn't put that much time into it. Like it was enjoyable, I guess, for what it was. I didn't expect the game to do so damn well. Another oversight because won the game. I'm not sure. I feel like the Warhammer 40k franchise is almost guaranteed to do at least a little well. Division 1 is still really good to this day. Oh yeah? You say it's better than the Division 2? I have not tried the second one yet. Expecting progress to move fast, kinda slow. Hence tempers over time. Yeah, a lot of people left the game early. Like I said, hard to get that back after the first impression. I saw they were gonna announce PoE's new season soon. I saw the Twitter post. Excited to see that, even though I don't even know if I'm gonna play it. I played a tiny bit of this league. The whatever the Taskmaster League. I don't even remember, honestly. Cool, I did the mission. I think that was the last 110 that I needed to do. So all I have to do is do this Void Crusade. Was it one of the worst? The idea was like, it was cool, simple. I'm just not sure how it panned out in like the super end game. I didn't really get there. I don't even think I got to mapping. No, I did, yeah, I just started mapping, I remember. And I just couldn't really get into it. Still so many more boxes. I don't think I'm ever gonna do this. Priority assignments. I hate them so much. The point is so good. I can get more damage or I can get anything I want, but okay, 2 more missions than Supreme. 101, let's that 106. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this SSD that I just installed. I promise it's faster. Doesn't feel faster. No, I was testing it out earlier. I was leveling up a Psychers, spamming through the story missions, and it was definitely really good. I like it a lot. Happy I got it. Yeah, it was about time I got one, honestly.
Somebody will pay for this techno-barbarism.
Tarot cards are a grind, yeah. Are you only leveling one? Are you funneling all of your cards into one? Because if you upgrade more than the one that you want to, it'll take a lot longer. I'm like 60 away from my next level 5, which is murder. My first one was venom. Just by not choosing to level up any of the other ones. That's all. Who just added me to their Steam friends list? Is that a funny name? Yeah, not a big deal if you haven't already. Or if you've already upgraded some. You can just stop upgrading. It'll just take you a bit longer, that's all. You'll eventually get there. No problem. I think what I'm gonna do is leave this stream up as maybe just an unlisted VOD, so I can put in like the text version of the build guide to show people what it's capable of. From the last mission we did. No, just so I can have a video on there before I actually make the final edited version. Okay, one more. How's our inventory looking? Pretty full. Jesus. So many items. Wow. So we got level 97 Signum, level 95. What else do we have? Level 100, I saw. Okay. Yes. 98, yeah. Level 100 immunity to all DOT. I don't think so. I don't need that. 95. I think everything else I should just sell. Actually, this isn't better. Like, the main enchant's better, but it has one less actual enchantment on it. So I would lose, like, the perfect rolled item. I would lose Supreme Warp Resist, which whatever. Yes, okay, let's do this. That's actually awesome. I will gladly take more movement speed. Let's see how lucky we can get with this. So, I wanted to keep the resist, yeah? Heat resist, okay. If I can use the vulnerability debuffs is really enticing. I think we got enough damage. I don't want my guys to die before they even can get hits in. That is sometimes what happens in a very high level missions. Perfect. For that, honestly, oh, I don't have the money. Okay. We'll keep the suppression damage reduction for now. It is an upgrade. I like to be fast, especially on this class because you don't get mobility skills. 2 missions left, cool. Let's go here. Put this through a 106. Cool.
The web of heresy and corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down. Duty prevails.
Something called relics take no pop out.
No pity. You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers.
And this for the heroic deed. Cool. So we have to do a seasonal mission and then supreme. I gotta do one more 110. Okay, cool. I'll do a seasonal 110. I'll do another boss. Physical damage, range damage. Uh-oh. Physical resist for champions. 1 melee, okay. See, the boss's ranged attack does physical damage, so that's kind of scary, but I guess we'll see what happens. Just don't get hit by it. Arcblade, finish the campaign. Where should I go from there? You should definitely go to Void Crusades if you have them. So Void Crusades are the best for gear. You should get 5 slots of a random one when you hit level 35. But if you want XP, if you want to just like quickly grind to level 100, Intels are your best bet. But they're pretty rare. What you can do is get influence in the Melkorum system, and you'll unlock a tarot card that gives you a chance to get more intels and even more meme viruses as well.
Of imminent death, the craving for bloodshed before the battle. I wish I could be there with my
Did I put in tier 3 or tier 2? I meant to put in tier 3. Oops. I don't know if this is the right one.
no mercy.
Also, something to note about Intel is that you want to put like full tarot cards on them. They can be pretty hard. So most of the time you do have to get gear from Void Crusades to do Intels. Unless you're like abusing some really OP thing. Like a Tech Adept rework. It should be? Okay. Maybe I just don't remember this map then. Yeah, I almost always use, when leveling, always murder, unless it gets something that makes the mission not doable. Venom is awesome for getting the tarot cards to level up your cards to get better stuff. And any of the duplicating ones are really good too, of the major tarot cards. Because you can actually duplicate tarot cards. Like, tarot cards that get dropped have a chance to be duplicated if you have that card on. Any consumables like intels that I was just talking about, they can be duplicated, which is insane. Boss in the middle? Okay, gotcha.
This fortified zone is finally ours. Blessed be the God Emperor.
I'm gonna have to go in the hyper-focus mode on this boss.
Remind us brutality will be punished.
Charge, I said! Charge!
For the Emperor!
The ads are the most annoying part, dude.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Charge! I said charge!
A regret.
Okay, we should get him here. Maybe. Unless he goes immune again.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Ah! Overheat. Maybe I need something to deal with that.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor. Ready to fight.
Nice, level 99. I got out level 100 of the other version of this. Now I have a 99. I can do like a cool melee build now. Level 98. Listen. Sick. That guy's a lot of fun to kill. Thanks, Titus.
This fortified zone is finally ours. Blessed be the God Emperor. Capture the next one.
Kill the Imperial scout. Onwards! Don't blink for the Emperor! For the charge! I said charge!
They are, because you can also look at what they get from leveling up, and leveling them up is really good. But you can also randomly get Ordos XP from Intel as well. So you don't exactly have to do them. But they definitely are worth it. Oh, I thought I could get them to break that down.
With all the
Too cool.
slain, raise the Imperial banner high. Onwards!
Ready to fight! Now you're... Onwards! Don't linger, Guardsman! Die, Mariots, die! At your command!
Teleport beacon in range.
Take it like a man, Guardsman!
Once again, the enemies of the Imperium.
Cool, that's out of the way.
Miserably.
Meme virus, the best tool. Yeah, It's hard to say if it's the best tool. Like the combination of that plus Intel's would be the best tool yet. Yeah, if you can collect a bunch of meme viruses and Intels on one character, level up your murder tarot card, you'll be able to speed level after that pretty much. you find them easiest? At the end of Void Crusades, there's a chest that can open them. 112. I don't think I can do a 112. Do a purge. I can add 2 levels to that. Yeah, cool. There's also this card, Perseverance. Yep. If once you unlock it, you have a chance to get intels and consumables, which I'm gonna have on this, because meme viruses are awesome. Let's get tarot cards. Damage. Cool. Okay. What is giving that next other damage bonus? Okay, double damage bonus, maybe not. Yikes. This is hardcore. Movement speed, cool. No problem. You get the card from getting, I believe it's a 400 influence with Malkoram.
We have a tough nut to crack. Our forces are unable to launch an aerial strike on a bunker protected by counter-battle units. You take out the artillery pieces first, then mark the bunker for the expurgation, while I feed you the necessary data from orbit.
Wow. That grenade almost one-shot me. Thank God I had an energy shield. Oh my god, maybe it was a mistake trying to fight this guy.
One less target to worry about. Keep going.
Somebody will pay for his
I'm not going into that bubble, no way. He's trying to bait me. There we go, I got him out.
Another tick momentum has been lost.
Construct module drop rate. They are really rare. There's not a specific void chest for modules, no, but there's the relic ones that can give you a relic module, which, in my opinion, and I think it's the opinion of most people, relic modules are the only ones worth using. I know next patch they're going to be upping the drop rate of tech fragments at least. Make things a bit easier for us tech adepts to level up our guys.
One less target to worry about. Keep going.
Gamer time! You're right, this is gamer time because I'm about to complete the Supreme mission for this full completed hardcore Void Crusade, which is the last challenge that I need. Took me long enough, but here I am. I really needed my energy shield inoculator, I think, before I wanted to do a hardcore Void Crusade full complete. And I messed up the first time. Just gotta sneak up behind them to get to the commander. There we go. That Psyker guy is one of the most terrifying things in this game. Boom bot build. Not exactly. They'd still explode, but the explode damage is like really low. It's so bad, the explode damage. Their melee damage is insane though.
Kill confirmed. Target offline.
But the explode is barely enough to even kill a horde enemy at this level.
Mindless brutality will be punished.
5 times Castilian. I've been hearing bad things about the multiple robot build, unfortunately, which is sad. It used to be like one of the strongest things you can do. Hopefully they'll go look back at it, or maybe there's something that we're all missing. Maybe there's some type of combination you can do to make them really good. Is your wall with single target damage? Or is it with AoE damage? If you're single target, I'd suggest maybe putting in a armor piercing turret like this. Get rid of one of the castellans. At least until you get that next piece of the kit. Finished. So close.
Objective completed.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of crit chance.
Is it heresy to think that these hostiles were a bit out of your league?
He was ready for a loot explosion. Just like a 900% and loot bonus or something.
There must be a teleport beacon nearby.
Here we go. Oh no, never mind. It's not a techno martyr. I need an upgrade in armor, but it's not that. 99s. Hey, 98. Get out of here. We'll clear our inventory. Awesome, tier 5 completed. That means we get the final thing. Shared bank accounts? Yup. Yeah, in the same season they do. They're super, super useful. So where was I? What place was I for the Hall of Heroes? 23. Okay. Not front page, but good enough. I'll take second page for sure. Definitely could have been quicker with that. Awesome though. Thank you. Oh, did he? That's awesome. All info fragments. Yeah, that one could be rough. I think Azure is going to be... The Azure one is pretty good for that. I did Ivory though, because I'm just more used to Ivory. still missing a few offensive modules. Because, yeah, this guy, he still has 2 movement speed ones. I need to get him 2 more offensive modules on their level. I got this level 99 one on him, though. Yeah, I got some insane level 98 on this guy. The idea is to get all percent chance to create electrical arcs on them. Almost certain they stack, and that's pretty much where our AoE comes from. Because the single target on these guys is great, but their AoE is garbage. See, self-destruct, 250% of the base damage, right? This lightning arc deals 100% more than that explode. And they're able to proc it like so many times over and over again. The explode is very bad now, that's what I'm trying to say. These are awesome though. Awesome for single target. I'm really liking them. I'm gonna get off now though. I just wanted to get these challenges done on stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out though. And good luck with your guys' season as well. Hopefully you're able to get all your challenges done before it ends too. Have a good one, guys. Get my name on there with your shotgun, little Doom guy. Shotgun's a lot of fun, definitely. Good luck with you, that man behind the PC.